said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing, didn't have a time but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million, always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger kisses, ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing, didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing, didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million, always had high hopes.
So this weekend was pretty interesting. Unloaded yesterday for practice and was really slow. I mean, ridiculously slow right off the bat with a bunch of handling problems. It was super loose. Come to find out, my tires were showing cords, so they were they were pretty far gone. So we were like, you know, we'll just finish the day on practice, try to make some gains on the balance, and then put some tires on there and go from there. After making some gains throughout the day yesterday, we bought some tires, and actually big shout out to Doug Marsh because he actually mounted those for us. We bought the tires from him, and in the end he mounted them for us, and that was a really big help, so I appreciate his help. First session on those tires was morning warm-up, so we only got one warm-up this morning, and I think we were like 11th on the board out of 30. We had more than 30, and then some guys switched classes, and then we had one scratch. But 29 carts ran the final today. But in warm-ups, it felt a lot better. It felt great, actually. We picked up 3 seconds, amazingly enough. First heat rolls around, started 8th, got a really good start, passed 3 guys within the first 3 turns. And then caught the Keith brothers. I think it was later in the lap, or maybe it was the next lap, I can't remember. And they were battling. I cut underneath one, and I almost got the other. I think I got by Zach, because then I was following Scott, and I almost got to him and got around him. And the places that I'd catch him, I wouldn't have enough to pass. It was just not good places to pass, and then the passing opportunities, he would kind of pull away from me. So I'd reel him in, and then he'd pull away. So it was kind of back and forth, and then my cart kind of went away the last couple laps. So I finished 4th in the first heat. I was actually really happy with that. And then the second heat rolls around, and we started 7th. Didn't really get a very good start. It was actually turn 3, I had to take it 3 wide because the guy I was following, he went a little wide, and I was like, I mean, there's a hole, so I went for it and never touched anybody, split the middle. And then through 3 and 4, I got both guys. And then there's another guy that got loose in turn 9, I think. I got past him on the outside. And then I caught Alex calling in, going into turn 3 a couple laps later. Passed him on the outside, I think. Yeah, Yeah, I got him on the outside too. So passed some guys. I think I ended up 7th. Yeah, because I was 6th on the last lap, and then Cam Fox got by me, so I ended up 7th. So with the split heats once again, since we had too many guys for the heat races, I started 10th for the final, and I'm thinking, okay, you know, starting top 10, work from there, and was feeling really good. Lost a couple spots, and I started reeling some guys in, but we were all in a big group. It was really hard to make moves, and in the places that it really mattered to run good, I couldn't get those turns figured out, and of course the turns that I was faster than everybody in, you couldn't pass in, so that sucked. But it was going, actually my race was going really well until probably 3 or 4 laps to go. I'm running behind Curtis Harrington, and I could see he was struggling a little bit for a couple laps, and he went wide a little bit in turn 3, and I knew Christian Velasquez was behind me, and I was like, okay, you know, if I back off and just fall in line behind him, I'm probably gonna get ran over or passed. So I was like, all right, you know, there's a big hole there. I cut underneath him, was like halfway up on him or something. Saw the helmet flick, so like, you know, like as if he was looking over to see that I was there. All right, so I'm thinking, cool. He sees me, I'll stay here, because I was prepared to back out of it if, you know, he didn't look. And I saw the head check, and then he tracked out on me and turned in, and ended up going off track. I talked to him about it after the race, and he said he didn't see me. So I thought I saw the head flick, and he said he didn't see me. So that's just one of those that it happens, you know. Sometimes you just can't avoid it. It was fun overall. I think I lost 5 or so spots from that. Ended up 16th. Overall, the weekend was pretty positive considering where it started out, where we've been the last couple weeks, and then how we did today. The final doesn't show how we ran, it's not indicative of how fast we were. Reasonably, we were fast enough to be in the top 10. It just didn't happen for us today. But it sucks, it's racing, that's what happens. It was fun, and we're on to the next one. I think next Sunday we're going to Wilmington for one of their club races, so it's gonna be my first time running in their club, second time running their overall. So that should be pretty fun. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Margate Racing and Keith Freeber, because Keith was here for the BKC representing Hoosier Kart Sport. Keith is the president of Margate Racing. We've obviously met on several occasions, but Keith was giving us some setup advice and everything, and really helped us out. So I really appreciate his help and Margate Racing, everything they do. And big thanks to my sponsors, Asher Lane's Dad's Toy Shop, Goodyear Shoe Service, Past the Plumbing and Heating Pillar Podcast, and Walter & Sons Meats. Big thanks to my family for all the help, because it took a lot to get here. But overall, it's been fun. So hopefully we can carry some momentum into Wilmington, and it should be fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.